Hi everybody, I'm Aune from MechanicalHub.com. I want to thank Bradford White for having me on today's Tech Tip Tuesday. So let's get right into today's tech tip. It's testing electrical elements while installed on a tank water heater. You need a couple tools for this. You need a screwdriver and a multimeter. That's about it, typically. So I'm gonna go through the safety and the procedure very quick, so pay attention. First and foremost, kill power to the tank water heater. You're gonna do that at the breaker or a local disconnect near the water heater. Once you've verified you have no power connected to the water heater, you do something very simple. Access the element underneath the front cover, disconnect the wires from the two screw terminals. This is very important. Once you've disconnected the wires from the two screw terminals, you can actually test continuity through this element, whether or not it's good or it's bad. Look at that. So how do you do that? A multimeter. And I'm going to set my multimeter to ohms. I'm going to test resistance or continuity through that. And it's really simple because most of them will make a noise. If I hold this up here by the microphone, you can hear it. Now I've completed the circuit, it makes that nice beeping noise, and that's really just nice and makes things a little bit easier. I've got a bad element here, I know, but when it's screwed in the tank, I can't see that, but I can throw my leads on there. It doesn't matter which side you're on here. And I'm testing both two screw terminals with my leads here. I've got zero resistance, I've got zero noise. I know I do not have a completed circuit. That's a bad element. This one, if you look at it, of course it looks bad, but while it's screwed into the tank, I can't see that. And I might suspect that it's bad, but when I test it, I can see I got about 9 ohms resistance and I'm actually making the noise and there's a complete circuit there. And then I've got a brand new one here so you can just compare what they might look like side by side. And I will test that and I can see I've got about 12 ohms resistance, obviously brand new. If you do not have continuity, it's because that wire inside of these elements, there's actually just a wire inside there that goes from one screw terminal to the next. That wire is broken and it might even be as bad as that. And you can verify that with your electrical meter. So there you go. If you do have to remove it, I do recommend getting yourself a socket wrench if you don't already have one. They're made specifically for elements like that. Very simple, inexpensive. You can buy that at a plumbing supply store. I'm Aune from MechanicalHub.com. Have a good day.
And that's today's tech tip.